Welcome, everyone, to Pasadena, California and the Rose Bowl in the shadow of the San Gabriel Mountains, Arroyo Seco, also home to the UCLA Bruins, and it just doesn't get much better than this. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Astronauts, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Bruins will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Astronauts offense is on the field for the first time today. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. It just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
Let's see what they've got on second down. On the option. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle, physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
Catch in the middle, it's Coates. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping, put it out in front of me, I'm getting this first down.
Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. And the Astronauts are on the move. The give to the fullback. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Give to the big fullback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Let's be honest, Reese. Like, the only time the fullback gets the football is usually in short yardage situations, and the defense was locked in. You got to try to get penetration with that defensive line. They did a good job of it. Nowhere to go with the football for the big fella.
The Astronauts will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. So the UCLA Bruins offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys who are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Eight-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Johnson wants to throw it. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Fires on the move. Got him downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Bruins will first and 10. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The big fellas coming out in the goal line defense. They'll use the running game on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bruins. Lining up to add another. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Fullbacks, a.k.a. blocking backs, a.k.a. don't touch the football very often, and usually don't go far down the field. But nice little chunk run here for the fullback. Give him the ball, reward the big fella.
And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. And the Astronauts will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight, and the returner is stopped. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a first and 10. Johnson looking to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. He'll pull it down. Across the 25, he's got room. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, UCLA.
I mean, you talk about calling a pretty good defense you feel good about, and you take away the pass, and what does the quarterback do? He pulls it down and just shows the speed, basically becomes a running back, takes it all the way to the house, and makes your defense look silly.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with the long run for the touchdown. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
2nd and 8 from the 16. On the option. Smashes through. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Big fullback's got it. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. The Astronauts decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He's got great speed. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. UCLA will go back to work on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
2nd down coming up. Quarterback will audible. Johnson wants to throw it. Gets it out fast. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. From the gun, running back on the move.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the 1st quarter as we take a look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Offenses that are great on 3rd downs, what do? Most of the time, they keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on 3rd and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on 3rd downs all throughout this season.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
The back goes in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Looking for a pass to the end zone to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They are a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Moving out of the pocket. Caught close to the marker. It's Sturdivant. Touchdown, Bruins! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play, first snap of the drive from the 25. They'll power it inside with the fullback. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. And they knocked him down almost immediately. Man, he was back there and in the quarterback's face before the Bruin faithful could finish an 8-clap.
I mean, just getting off the ball so quick, penetrating. When you got defensive linemen that can get upfield, rush the quarterback, every Bruins fan will be jacked up.
Fires to the middle. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the INT.
Trying to get to it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
Johnson looking to throw. Working that left side now. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
And that's exactly why this linebacker has to stay on the field every single down, because he's so good in space. He's good against jet sweeps. He's good against bubble screens, and he can race outside and get receivers down on the ground quickly.
Wide receiver shows motion. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. Hit the afterburners, kid. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find... in this game.
The Bruins have it with a 1st and 10.
Green 25.
Now on the option. And they'll finally track him down and shove him out of the 2.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right? And having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his...
Touchdown, UCLA! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover him. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Illinois is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Jeff George should never be counted out of any game. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Western Michigan. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Goes to the option. He couldn't get close to the marker. Got 3 yards, but it'll be 4th and 3. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Line gets set, 1st down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Leaves it with the running back. And the Bruins get the 1st down.
Well, this defense is on its heels right now, especially trying to stop the run. They're just not being physical enough. They give up another run right there for a 1st down. Someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Johnson wants to throw it. He slings it deep to the left. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Bruins! And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. They're going to open this drive with a pass. The freshman able to get home with the sack. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on 1st down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the catch. It's Matthews. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It's caught along the sidelines, but he's out of bounds. Would have had the 1st down if he could have stayed in the field with the play. And the Astronauts send out the punt unit. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. Off play action on first down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. They go to the ground. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it, offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Now on second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He uncorks a bullet to the right.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
And they'll down this punt just inside the 40-yard line. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to move it through the air. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Schwartz. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Catch in stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Astronauts! Found daylight. It was Kate. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Going to the run to start this second half. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play. It'll be a first down.
It's another first down for the offense.
Got it. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, UCLA.
After the step off, now they have to deal with 1st and 15. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Johnson looking to throw. He'll take a shot. Snags it. Touchdown, UCLA! And the stomping has commenced.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays.
3:25.
The option look. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Didn't find much running room on 1st down. 2nd and 8 from their own 27. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the middle. He's got it. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Astronauts! And just made... UCLA will go back to work on offense. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up.
Picks up 7.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Power football with the run. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
The Bruins will snap it on 1st and 10. Johnson wants to throw it. Going downfield for the big play. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Give to the running back. At the 40, there he goes. They finally get him on the ground, and the big running play moves the chains for the first down.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads could call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys could even try your hand because they're dominating right now. First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
And the Bruins will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Oh, he dropped it. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Yeah, and you run a play that's conservative, and you're going to hand the football over, and you think nothing bad's going to happen. And, man, if he doesn't just cough it up, terrible timing. You get inside that 5-yard line ready to make a play, score some points, and instead the defense recovers the football.
Strong run and useful. Picks up 4 out to the 9.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Finds just a bit of room. He'll pick up a couple to the 11. 3rd and short, they've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. On the option. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the 3rd quarter comes to a close. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll run the option. Gets it past the marker. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Using his feet. All kinds of running room. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
And when you got that kind of speed, football's got to be a lot of fun. I mean, Jesse, it's not there. Just pull it down. Go make a play.
That's definitely something that defense has never had to worry about in my day either. I think I just pulled a hamstring watching that guy go.
New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins! And the beatdown has ensued. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. offense getting set for first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella.
This offense has their work cut out for him, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that one.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
You've got to love what you're seeing if you're the head coach of this team, because your defense is simply not resting on their laurels, and they're playing until there's zeros on the clock. They've got a massive lead. We're late in the fourth quarter, and they're still getting sacks.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
It is so nice when you get a team down and you know the pass is coming. They have to pass, and that's why that dude's got 3 sacks, because they're pummeling them. All passing situations, all rushing the passer, all padding the stats.
The Astronauts will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory, but instead he'll set the offense up with great field position. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Line gets set, first down. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Runs through a tackle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it, offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the tailback. Still running at the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
I think a big key in this team's success today has been their ability to run the football. They've been able to just hand it off and go churn out yards. They've had this defense on their heels all game long. It's given them a big cushion in this game so far.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. They'll throw it on first down. He's got him in the flat. Makes the catch and knocked down. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Schwartz. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They've got some work to do on this third and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Astronauts will punt this one away. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks who were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. Should have ran a better route.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
Johnson looking to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he makes the catch inside the 25.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive. And they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now. And they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. They'll immediately call timeout.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. Trying play action. Looking for the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs him for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. He'll come out throwing on first down. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. So now they're staring at a 2nd and long from their 20. He's looking to throw. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. The Astronauts will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. After this, it'll be a wrap. Use the play fake, now to throw. Coming after it. Final pass falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.